Alright, there we are.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Can everyone hear us? Hello? Is my mic actually working? Yeah, there it is.
Calling all chatters, reveal yourselves.
Calling all chatters, reveal themselves. We got 7 people here, so
Alright, sick.
Enos can hear us.
Okay, they can hear us.
That's
And
what
by
it.
them, I mean specifically Enos2 Gamer.
Yes. Enos 2 is the only person allowed to hear the stream, apparently.
Yeah.
Glug, 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 glug.
Hello! I can hear you, Dylan. I yearn for the submission. So true. Today, we're doing something special. I wanted to do a judge stream for the My Maze collab, but the timing didn't work out for that. So here we are. I've got 4 of the people responsible for helping to organize the collab, and we're going to go through the entire thing together, discussing the process of creating in excruciating detail down to the second, okay?
4 people solely responsible for your suffering.
Yes. Everyone
Yes.
here is culpable. So, if you have any complaints about the collab after this, remember to send them to 2567 Evergreen Drive in New Mexico. Okay. Let's begin. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yes, there are 80 items in the queue, but we're doing My Maze right now. I am procrastinating my responsibilities.
As any responsible person does.
Yep. Yep, indeed.
So, this collab came to be in existence completely spontaneously. This had almost no planning at all. It started from a bit from LJ Sonic, because he is running the Meadow Match collab, otherwise known as the MMZ collab.
And because no one in this community has ever had an original idea.
Of course. I had gotten a stray ping in the Sonic Roboblast 2 official group, asking me if I would host any collab events, similar to how like Improper Technique was, or 24-hour, or New Year's collab, etc.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
I noted the philosophy behind those largely is that they were completely spontaneous. Because when you think about stuff too hard, then you overthink yourself into not doing it.
Correct. That is kind of the death.
So,
It's been the bane of many of my creative projects.
So within like 5 minutes of LJ coining Mine Maze collab, I gave people a deadline for it and said, "You're doing this now."
And then Radicalicious threatened to shoot Othius' dog. And
No,
now
he
we're
threatened to
here.
eat my dog.
Othius' dog is not actually in danger, and might not even have been real.
Yeah, this is very high stakes.
I got roped into this in like literally the last 3 days of the collab. I knew it had been going on, but I paid it no mind because like I got other things I'm working on. I don't need to rush out a collab map. Othius quoted me in a voice call. I was like, Dylan, you gotta submit a map to the My Maze collab. How many days are left? 3 days. And that day, I opened Ultimate Zone Builder to begin my map. It was down to the wire for me. I submitted it like literally. I submitted to Othius literally right before going to bed, and then I spent the entire 4th day polishing it because even though it was technically beatable, it was so rushed.
This collab only exists through me applying a psychotic amount of pressure onto my friends.
Oh, okay.
If he didn't
That's great.
within 3
Wait, what?
days,
What?
he
God, that's
launched
great.
the egg deep and conquered the world.
Othius, I'm announcing I'm retroactively rejecting this pack. I'm going to be removing it from the message board immediately.
sleepless nights were spent on this.
Indeed, many sleepless nights.
Yeah, my map kind of has a similar story too. I got roped into this probably like, you said 3 days. Mine was probably like 3 or 4 days before the deadline. Like you said, I had known about it too, but I kind of was like, I don't know if I'm gonna make a map for this. And then I ended up reusing the submission I was working on for the Sigma level design collab 2. And basically put it on this.
Again,
Pressure is a wonderful thing.
it is. We also have that channel in this. We have the channel in the CS dedicated to this, so I can see everyone working on it there. Ines does bring up a good point where mines are a very untouched theme in SRB2 mapping. So there was just generally a lot you could do. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
I got distracted because my stream preview froze.
Probably because every time someone touches it, it's the same demo 2 map.
That's entirely true, unfortunately. Everyone is so obsessed with recreating the 2001 map that no one ever comes up with anything original. This is... We've gone through My Maze maps, not just in the beta quest videos, but also on the final demo OLDC streams. We went through 2 different My Maze missions, if I recall correctly there. And they were both based off the demo 2 version. So, you know, it's just very fortunate to have something original for a change.
I just realized someone in the comments is like, SLDC ref.
Yes. They're very
It
proud.
proves that Mine Maze isn't even a bad idea.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of merit that you could add to the concept. Or if not the concept, the execution.
Agreed. The original Mine Maze map is so lacking in creativity, though. You can't even tell it's a mine if not for the
gun minuses
supports.
did not go off.
Limitations breed creativity, and the limitation here is that I really asked the community to make a whole level in 10 days.
By the way, you can look on the title card. You see this map is by Zico. This is a new feature we're testing.
Yeah, right now, Dylan is playing an in-development version 1.4 that I plan on tidying up for release soon, that has a new credit system that Zion has graciously gifted to me from the Mystic Realm Community Edition.
Yep.
This map vibes so hard.
That will need to be credited, although I think we already credit MRCE on the page, don't we?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, it does vibe so hard. I love the music used here.
This is crosscode music or something.
That is what it's from. You're correct.
I didn't know crosscode vibed hard.
Someone said, I'm making the tallest map possible when the Rocky Mountain collab happened. If there was a Rocky Mountain collab, I think most of them would just be some variant of joke about United States national parks. Or like the actual Rocky Mountains.
Arid Canyon collab.
If someone makes a Rocky Mountain map that's just a giant forest fire, you will have my vote.
Oh yeah, okay.
You will
So-
have my veto.
So the inspiration behind this one was someone in the community, Sauce Loss, did a rendition of Mind Maze that I just really loved the sound of, and I thought it kind of inspired me to make this with the mushrooms and just bouncing off of them. The intro, well, it's already over.
Go, keep going, keep going, keep going.
I was gonna say the intro was inspired by the old level cutscenes where they
Oh,
would
yeah,
play
where-
between the levels. So there was one that was you go from Deep Sea to Mine Maze, and it was kind of inspired by that because if you look behind you at the beginning, you could see like a pool of water, which was kind of meant to represent you coming from Deep Sea. But,
Yeah, I noticed that. Your level began in Deep Sea.
And since Act 2 ends on a deep sea-like structure, we put MIDIMan's map after it. And this one
Oh.
after MIDIMan's map where you fall. The level order was a bit of a pain, actually.
Yeah. Trying to figure out. I kind of like the transition that we came up with between my map and I forget who did this map.
This is Aquavine right here.
Oh, Aquavine.
Yeah,
Right, yeah, where you
this
drop
one's
in
by
from the ceiling.
This one's by Oba Pico. Yeah. Anyway. Hey, Pogo.
Oh, yeah. To answer Goldie Blox's question, yes, the music from my stage was actually rendered on a well, not rendered, but recorded off of a Korg X5DR and my Yamaha MU2000, which both are kind of close to what SRB2 soundtrack used to use back in the 2.1 and before days.
I like
I've
that.
had that remix on repeat for days.
Yeah.
Really? That's cool.
Love that fake out, by the way. That got me the first time.
This
This-
map reminds me, everyone used the drillas and detangling their scripts was a journey.
Oh gosh.
I think
yeah.
this map is a good example we were talking about earlier, because even though this map is one of the heaviest to be based off the Demo 2 version, it's still a lot more interesting. Oh, right, here we go.
You see,
It's
this
just
is a
true.
Demo
Randy-
2 reference.
Randy, this right here is a reference to Mystic Scrap level from 2003. It was called
Yeah.
Tower of Pizza Zone. The name was too long, and thus it was scrapped forever, never to be seen again, thankfully.
Nope.
Yeah, it had some particularly evil vertical design that they had to keep away from people.
And also too much pain water.
Yeah.
Free token.
Anyway, this level is why I'm doing this on OpenGL.
That one wasn't there before.
I'm doing this on OpenGL instead of software, because if I were on software at this resolution, those splats could crash my game.
Ooh. Right.
That's-
Yeah.
That's a bug. That's an SRB2 bug, not a grind rails bug. I should emphasize that.
Right.
But where am I going?
Oh, Wine Maze's music is a module from Mod Archive called Mineshaft Tavern. It doesn't get any more perfect than that.
Oh, I think I've got myself.
Oh right. Yeah.
I've gotten turned around. Hold on.
It really is the most fitting title it could have had.
Where the crud do I go again? I've gotten turned around.
Back from where you
Giant
came.
wooden
Oh, okay.
switch.
I already hit the wooden switch.
Amiga Gaming.
I might be blind.
There we go. Forgot about that. Oops. Yeah, there are grind rails building. It's using golden shines rails.
Also, thank you. I cannot
Oh.
read your name on this resolution, but thank you.
I'm just looking at the stream via YouTube. SRB Luke 122 congratulated us for being inducted into Sonic Team Junior.
Yeah, I thought it said abducted for a moment.
No, inducted, not
You-
abducted.
LJ
Abducted is right.
in like 2020 or something. LJ said like, I don't recommend working for Sonic Team Junior. They just keep you in the dungeon and make you work on 2.3 in the state. And Seb responded, "Get back in the dungeon, slave." I miss Sev. I miss him a lot.
The dungeon is the alien aircraft.
Yeah.
That's how they abduct you.
SLS Gaming Bro made this
24-ish.
map. No link freeze, I don't care. There's no ranking. Kill yourself. No. Oh,
Okay.
please don't do that, Pogo.
I love that you managed to make mine mere real.
My mayor real, yeah. I did not believe you were gonna have time to do all that with the when you started doing that. Because I was in private call when you were discussing doing that.
Yeah, that was while Violet and MIDIMan were doing the multiplayer testing to figure out the level order, I did all of the retextures for MindMare. They're extraordinarily lazy. It really doesn't get as lazy as the retextures in MindMare.
I mean, there's
That's
Transflower
what makes it
Zone,
charming.
but at least I changed the music of Transflower Zone, I guess. By the way, speaking of music, I approve heavily of the Partners in Time music being used here.
It was incredible coordination on our parts, or multitasking. Multitasking is what I'm looking for.
It was supposed to be an original Knights map. Insane.
Yeah, there's I'm pretty convinced that if I don't think you can do an original Knights map in like a day. Not one that's good, at least.
Yeah, you can.
Knights maps are...
Radicalicious did it in the OLBC 2021 round 2.
Radicalicious
He
doesn't...
created about 70% of that map after the contest deadline.
Radicalicious doesn't count, neither do you.
True.
That's rude.
Exactly. Regardless, yeah, Knights maps are infamously so much harder and more time consuming to create. I tried a couple times, I just gave up.
I don't know how to describe it, but this level is the most authentically, like, 2007 OLBC map.
Especially with
I've
the
ever
Nintendo
played
the
that was
Nintendo
made in
DS.
2026.
Nintendo DS music is really helping it. By the way, Markius asked...
I
And
know.
I don't get it.
Markius asked, do they all have the Stephen Hawking voice? And no, that's just Violet and Garrean that's doing that.
Yeah.
Also, mind your own business.
Glug, 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 glug.
This is a good time to check my dropped frames.
Dropped frames.
Yeah. Because I noticed that my stream preview on my phone, which I have next to me, is being a little wonky, so I'm trying to make sure it's not. It's just my connection and the stream. Because, my connection is obviously not important at all.
Frames? What are those? This message was brought to you by Sonic Roboblast 2 2.3 developers.
The minds are limited, but the pain is not.
This map was brought to you by every one of Othius' first few maps. I remember Giant Slope Zone. You did that crud in binary.
That's right. I'm still working on that map in binary. It's like a personal challenge.
Oh my gosh.
Go ahead, kick me off, Carlos. Kick
That
me
was,
off.
A big ass
Binary
snake
is
dot
for
wall.
masochists.
It's
Polaris.
true.
This map is by
I cannot
Polaris.
argue with that.
Oh yeah, I thought this map was pretty cool.
SRB
The
Luke,
giant enemy crab.
Yes.
attack its weak point for massive damage.
Oh my gosh.
That is still one of the funny things. Genji 2 is an action game based on real Japanese history. So here's this giant enemy crab. What?
Oh my gosh.
Anyway,
Have you never seen a giant crab in real life?
no, unfortunately, I don't live near the coast. SRB Luke says, but the sad news is that the file you share for Transformer Zone breaks some of the textures in the latest version of the game. Does it? It shouldn't. All it uses is like the generic colored stiff textures. Did those get changed? Oh yeah, I love the giant grounders. These are so cool.
Oh yeah.
I don't think there were any textures that were removed. In
Too bad they're just big crawlers.
Well, they've got multiple hits. I'll take it.
The big crabs are really cool though.
They are. They really are.
Remind me, I'm turned around again. Ah. I just came from this direction. I don't think I should be going back that way.
Jump into the pit. Not that pit.
Jump in the pit. What are you, Dashcon? Ah, okay. Your wish is granted.
By gravity.
Yeah, not that pit.
I know that we've had a lot of...
Everyone immediately jumped at the chance to tell you to die.
Yeah, I know. I have such great friends, don't I?
Yeah.
Regardless.
Look, I'm not the first person here who said that.
And I mean, I did sort of bring it on when I talked to Pogo earlier. But,
Yeah.
No, not yet. I know we've had several high-profile scam events since then, but DashCon is still probably the funniest to me. Maybe the Wonka one takes it, but,
Oh gosh, the Wonka one.
here we
Free
go.
money.
Yes, free money.
I think DashCon is just funnier because it went on for multiple days as opposed to like the 30-minute thing the Wonka event was. And the people there genuinely thought it was gonna go great. But, yeah. Oh yeah, use your giant enemy crab. Yeah, I love the shockwave it does,
Ooh.
even though it just obliterated my eardrums.
Yep, that used up all of your luck for the rest of the playthrough.
Noted. More enemies need to use the shockwave action. Boom.
The shockwave is like the most basic possible attack in 3D. I'm surprised it took 2.2 to get it.
Technically it didn't. You could have used a spread shot with a high enough number of projectiles to create it, but this is the first time there was a proper shockwave, yeah.
Okay, but who uses SOC?
You're talking to him.
I'm wearing them right now, buddy.
Bad.
I use sock for level headers and
Like this post if you use sock.
Oh gosh. I remember
Slightly less bad.
oh gosh, I remember trying to use 2.0 era sock for like cuz there was a Wii port of SRB2 that was only
On 2.0.6, yeah.
right, it was
Plus
only
one in the chat for
2.0.6.
Sokka Appreciation.
Gosh, it was such a nightmare trying to figure that out for the first time.
Oh, I think we may have a problem with this.
Uh
There's no music.
Oh, exciting. Ooh, exciting.
Anyhow, I think it was Latch, maybe it was Lock. I used to get those two mixed up a lot. But a while ago, as in like several years back, they were telling the story of how when Lua first got added, they were Sock's strongest soldier, and were like adamant that Sock was better than Lua. And then they actually learned Lua, and they were like, oh no, Sock sucks. 'Cause, yeah, I mean, like, Sock can do some pretty impressive things when you get down to it, but you're also gonna spend, like, I don't know, 200 free slots to move a character across the screen. So, like,
It's like Lua can basically do everything that Sock can do anyway, so
I remember begging Golden before
in terms of objects at least.
to help increase the free slot limit. Because even with just my 4 levels in the new canvas pack, I realized that with the 12 levels I had planned, I was going to hit the free slot limit.
You're also at the mercy of your SOC program working properly and not glitching out because it wants to.
Slade is fickle.
When that program is Slade, then what? That kills you?
What the heck?
Oh.
That's the death pit of all time.
I don't think that's supposed to happen yet.
You've been consumed
Me-
by the guys.
me when I accidentally make a Russian roulette map. We are the Mind Mazers, and we carry the flame. No! I did not see that.
No, you didn't talk to the other. You skipped by the best dialogue in the pack.
Oh, okay, I'll kill myself.
Yeah, that's
Hatsune
more
is the
like
most
it.
stupid reference.
Well, my guy, I have bad news for you.
Hatsune Miku, is that you?
Hatsune Miku! Are you begging for death from Hatsune Miku?
I can't see the end of the horizon. That video has killed us all.
Not just that video, all of those fans. By the way, don't think I didn't notice the reference here. This is a reference to the demo 2, My Mate. It looks really good.
We are already in hell.
I know, it's awesome.
I appreciate that as someone who had to One of the things I don't really talk about with the throughout history videos is that I was adamant that I would never die in them, so that all my runs would be deathless. And in Mind Maze, this sucked. Well, the Arid Canyon video was hell because I had to do not only Mind Maze, I had to do Rocky Mountain and then Arid Canyon. And Rocky Mountain's Demo 2 version has this fun thing I like to call invisible speed boosters. That just they give you like they give you Mach 4 speed instantaneously. This is a map of tiny platforms where 90% of it is a death pit.
So I always wondered, you know, after I've learned how to use SRB2's level design software, if that was a bug or if that was an action that was supposed to do something else.
Yeah.
Or if that was intentional game design.
I went in. I was curious about this enough at the time. Is it a bug or is it an active? So I opened it in Zelda. There's nothing there. There's nothing there at the speed boost locations. There's no sectors. There's no objects. There's no nothing.
Oh.
It's a node builder bug, probably from one of the obscure node builders they were using at the time. That's my guess. Because I have genuinely no clue what else is happening there.
That's incredible.
I love invisible hard code.
Essentially, yeah.
Are you talking about the Rocky Mountain?
The speed booster, the invisible, like, the spots in it that if you touch, you, like, get a billion speed off in one direction.
I wonder if, you know, I'm wondering if that's like a thing where the maps were made before Demo 2, so they probably weren't updated. I don't know.
I know those were scrapped in or around 2001. Is when Demo 1 and Demo 2 happened.
I think that map in particular was probably like 99, 2000? I'm not entirely sure.
I don't know. I know they were scrapped by the time Demo 4 hit the scene, which was 2003. So,
Right.
because they mentioned on their site, like, as a contest reward, we're gonna give away a whole bunch of scrap levels. This one's by Marine Lilybad. Anyway, yeah, no, I looked in. There's no sectors. There's no anything.
It is 99. Okay.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always.
have
Lion Maze though in 2000.
Yeah, I always in the throughout history videos I marked them down as 2001 because as my guesstimate that was the best, like my best guesstimate I could make for it.
Right.
That's the first time I've seen anybody collect the rings here.
Yeah, I wonder why.
The level order was designed as, like, a roller
Why did I
coaster.
do that?
So you get a variety of maps and it gets harder.
Hey,
then
guys.
It gets slightly easier for a bit.
Hey,
but
guys.
it overall gets more difficult over time.
Hey guys, check out this innocent hallway.
Yeah.
Jeff, are you here? Jeff,
Dylan, don't get a game over here.
Bill, did you find Jeff?
The Knuckles Crusher extends its reign.
Scratcher.
I was thinking. It's funny you mentioned that. I was thinking of making a fake Avalis map, like I did in the SLDC. That was Knuckles Crusher Mind Maze. I didn't end up doing it because I overworked myself a little bit.
Aquatics said this one level messed them up so bad. I don't blame you. I had to, full confession, I had to judge this pack in a hurry. Because Othius was still adamant on this whole thing being a April 1st release.
I was
And,
not adamant on it being an April 1st
Well,
release.
that
I
was-
just was trying to get it ready by then. at
you
least.
you repeatedly said
You
that you
were
really
adamant.
wanted it on April 1st. So that's why. Anyway, I'm not saying I was forced to judge it quickly, but rather because I had finished my map so late, I didn't have much time to judge the rest of the thing. So I think I think I
2.3
exited.
level Knuckles Crushers.
By the way, Endless Mine, key choice. I love Endless Mine.
Yeah.
I'm just sad that when they eventually got to make that Sonic 3 remaster for Origins, they didn't go through with their plan to make the multiplayer levels into full stages.
I never understand why they left the Sonic 3 maps to rot.
Warp 9!
Woo!
Alright,
Mine mace.
we have Mine Mace Zone.
Mace Zone.
Oh gosh, this one.
This
messed
map
me
killed
up on
the
first
testers a
try.
lot,
Oh gosh, yeah.
but it's really cool.
It is.
It is.
The visuals are
really
very
cool,
well
but
done here.
My gosh, is it difficult.
Yeah. I said we were going to go through every map, or I think we were going to cover every map. I didn't say we were going to beat every map, so if we run into too much trouble, I'm not averse to exit leveling some of these. But,
I almost actually did just do shifty shafts for this, but I did a different shooter instead.
oh, good.
Mace had the level of expertise over maces they had.
This map does generally remind me of the 24-hour collab for obvious, not the 24, the New Year's collab.
You were mine, amazed.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, because there's that
I didn't
there's that
think
section
of
there's that section pretty early on with the rotating springs and the rotating bumpers.
Right. You know, I gotta play that again.
That was
Casino
New Year's
Cave
collab, right?
Zone.
The New Year's collab,
Yeah,
yes.
New Year's.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
All right.
Thanks, SRB2.
Thank you,
Mine
Bipix. Very
hurts.
cool. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there, to be honest. Do I have to jump through that?
I love trimping in games that
You
run
just
Team
have to
Fortress
switch a
2.
little bit later.
No, I meant the maze. Ah!
Well, the highlighter is showing up in the middle one, but it's going to the far right one. What the heck?
That's so odd.
That's what I said. It's an SRB2 bug, and you just have to switch a little bit later.
That's a trim. You can trim in mine carts.
Shrimp.
Ah!
Source game trimping, yes.
Take the lower right back. That's typically
Mine carts were made by Valve.
what?
I like the idea. Oh, I'm on a curve. I shouldn't do that. I like the implication that minecarts were invented by Valve, not like people in mines in the 19th century.
See, all I can think of is
Yeah,
on the rail.
minecarts were specifically invented. They're a social device by Valve to sell more video games.
If you grew up in Kentucky like I did, so much of your like social studies and Kentucky history is about mines because we have nothing else to be proud of but horses, mines, and whiskey. And obviously you can't talk about whiskey with children. Yeah, we made bourbon, so that's our thing. That's our contribution to the world. Also tobacco, but you also can't talk about that with children anymore. You used to be able to. Now you can't.
Yeah, tobacco used to be real popular among children.
Unironically, yes. But, I've said before, Kentucky's industries are all things that are dying. We specialize in coal, horse raising, and tobacco.
Forever doomed to the 19th century.
That's so true.
Ignoring KFC.
I added Morsha to designate your script as only running in your map.
Cool, thank you.
We thought it was causing issues in other maps, and it wasn't even that.
Othius, you've been outclassed by
It was the drunk script.
Othius, you've been outclassed by the big slope.
Ah!
Bravo!
Love that ending.
This
Enes.
stuff is so damn good.
Enes's map. Here we go. I love Sonic quickly becoming Tails. It's peak.
I am actually really fond of this one.
I am. I love the
I
bomb
like
gimmick.
this
The gameplay is tight.
It
Tails
is.
is like, cutscene time. I'm about to go Sonic mode.
Super Sonic style. I love the idea that only
Sonic's like, whoa, don't turn into me. That's kind of freaky.
me entering a special stage in 2.1.
You guys will be on my cause of death report.
That's the plan, gamer.
Someone just said bombs in the chat, and all I could think of is more shoot.
Lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend.
It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rubies. Like he says,
Why are
rubies.
you so good at that?
That was I was stunned, just speechless, instantly by how good that Morshu impression was. Can you do the other line?
Sorry, Link. I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little, richer. It's a little.
No. It works perfectly good.
Dying.
Have you? I am always amazed by the speculation. What if Morshu had a third line?
Oh.
It's like when you get videos like
The next Zelda game will star MIDIMan as Morshu and King Harkonian.
when you get videos like Morshu recites the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise or Morshu reads the entire Bible, no AI, you start to wonder, what if this guy had a third line of dialogue?
Oh gosh. Right, like if someone found a prototype of Faces of Evil and
Like,
It is so unfortunate.
slightly cleaner dialogue.
it's like they found out that Mario had like a line in the prototype of Hotel Mario. What if the same is true for Faces of Evil?
It's technically possible. Unfortunately, we don't even know who the voice. Crud, I hit spin. Oh, I could just respawn this way.
Oh.
Okay. We don't even know who the voice actor from Morshu is, which is the unfortunate part, because Faces of Evil is just really bad about crediting people. I mean, that's why the animation looks like that. They hired Russian animators on the cheap, because they saw Soviet animation. They saw Soviet animation and how good it was. Like, oh, all Russians must animate like that.
Incredible.
It's still
I
wild to
feel
me.
like his third voice line could literally just be, well, are you interested?
Anyway.
And that would unlock the power to
Who the
recite
heck
the
made this
entire
map?
Bible.
This map is by Decamark, apparently. I think 10 question marks.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, look, a giant hole. Just kidding, it's by yours truly. So yeah, I made this
It
whole
wasn't.
thing in 3 days, and with polish on the 4th.
It was by your evil
You're
clone.
telling me a dude made this, Dylan?
So true. This
Also,
look.
this had the second funniest completion bug.
Oh, it's fixed. You fixed the speed bug.
Well, yeah, only around corners.
Okay. Yeah, that's why the minecart. Yeah. So this
So
level
the
is
speed bug happens during minecart switching.
this level is based on a whole bunch of. This level is based on a whole bunch of old ideas from a new canvas. The second level of the pack was going to be snow caves. It was going to be based on that. The middle of the level was going to be this. There were going to be bouncing mushrooms, these little platforms, waterfalls, the minecarts, including switching. Because I had realized pretty early on that minecarts work in 2D mode, and no one had done that yet. I thought it'd be really cool to have some 2.5D action without using Axis 2D at all. Now we discovered some problems in UDMF later, and thankfully Garrean here helped write up a script to resolve those. So yeah.
Also, during compilation, Dylan for some reason chose 2016 to start his free slots id, and because this pack is technically a mod of RSR, all the lampposts were replaced with the RSR custom boss.
Yeah, because the new canvas was originally a 2.1 pack, and the 2000 slots were originally much better.
Brock Cyber Demon of 2016.
It's just because this is the second level in the pack, and so I only had 16 objects at the time. You know, quite compared to, I think I'm over like several dozen I've got to be like near 100 custom objects in a new canvas. I see USB Luke saying, you'd like to see the parts of the new canvas? I will definitely show it to you one point. If I go back to working on that anytime soon, I will probably be importing this level into there.
Oh gosh.
Anyway, yeah. So, anyway, this next map, oh look, was also made by...
Oh no.
Hold up. This level was not made by Dylan.
This was not made by me, I did not make this map. The script is buggy.
So, we found out shortly when the stream started that the script I'm adding for credits has, well, I have a special flag in Dylan's name that makes his credit appear after you enter the new canvas area. But it accidentally overrides all future credits.
Yeah.
So, for the time being, Dylan created the rest of the pack.
Yes,
Fun
all of
fact.
this is my... All of
This
these...
map was called Mine Intestines.
So,
All your minds are belong to me.
all your minds are belong.
All these worlds are mine.
So we'll just be reading out map credits from this point. This level was created by Marcius.
Pogo
Hey
says...
everyone. I know you want to buy my stocks.
This level was submitted as Mine Intestines Zone.
Pogo
for
says...
reasons which are clear.
Pogo says, this map is my favorite. It reminds me of every single map made after Momentum mods became popular. It's true, I can imagine going down this as modern Sonic.
Oh, yep.
This level goes hard as HMS.
I was literally just thinking, like, should I put on
Actually,
Supersonic? Should I put on the...
Metal Sonic.
Oh boy.
Why was March 12, 2022 a day to behold? What? Oh, is that Cross Momentum? No, that's too late for Cross Momentum. Cross Momentum's that was originally made for the X-Men collab.
Version 6. Oh my gosh.
I was half racing MIDIMan when we were testing the maps to make the order. But I was Metal Sonic and he was Sonic. So I got far ahead in this one.
Oh gosh, yeah, I remember that. That was...
This is the Metal Sonic map.
yeah. I kept dying to the minecarts because I had really not great with minecarts in this game.
Metal completes this in half the time as everyone else.
I'm surprised it still takes half.
It's a long map.
Bum, 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 bum. I'm trying to do Mystic
Okay.
Jungle's theme from Forces. It's not working.
Air is comprised primarily of nitrogen.
The Ottoman victory at Constantinople in 1453 marked a turning point in world history. It saw the end of the millennial-old... Okay, I'm not doing the whole thing.
Dylan actually did walk into the Crusher sector, and it didn't crush. I think he actually got the random tag range.
What?
Okay, so I was
What are you talking about?
the 99% chance that the Crusher kills you is a 1% chance that the exit actually opens. This is an actual call random line def executor.
Did I get the 1 in 100 chance?
That may be. I'm not sure.
Actually, I think what happened was Dylan didn't quite go in all the way.
Ah, I see.
I should do the math to see if it's faster to
Oh,
get crushed
gosh.
100 times than to beat the map.
I see
Now
why
you
this is
see
called
why it
Mind
was called
Intestine.
Mind Intestines.
Yeah. I could play this map just
War
from the
was
depth from the...
invented in 947 AD by the Dutch.
Also, how the heck are you showing that without dev mode?
I'm in dev mode.
Oh, you are in dev mode.
I turned dev mode on earlier to give myself 99 lives.
Sneezy 1 in 2.3.
Oh, darn. That means that you might not get the custom unlocks like Eternal Hell when you complete.
I will just map change it.
Get out of dev mode then.
It doesn't matter. I have to restart the game anyway.
Oh.
Get out of dev mode for the sake of getting out of dev mode.
Thank you for using 5 minutes of my time I will never get back. I got the perfect bonus though. Anyway, this map was also made by Dylan.
Oh yes, it's level
100%, yes.
by Dylan Dude.
Dylan Dude, notable Grind Rails
Otherwise
fan.
known as Elfire.
Notable Grind Rails fan.
Of course.
Oh yeah, the Neo Drills.
But yeah, from Skytop. These are good.
Yeah, from Skytop.
This had the best bug of all the maps.
Elaborate. Oh wait, I know what you're talking about.
When you grinded on rails it would spawn Polaris Crab.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Constantly.
I just remembered as like right before you said that. Oh gosh.
Spring.
Violet, remember what you were talking about with unlocking rolling a little bit? And allowing for more complex slopes? Yeah, I think I just experienced that right there.
This is what we had in mind clearly.
Yeah, it's actually a 2.3 map, guys.
I will say this map is pretty cool, but my gosh, that time emblem is hard.
What is it again? Like 25 seconds?
Not, it's like
Oh.
The time emblem is 38 seconds.
38 seconds to do basically everything. Oh,
Is that possible? The fuck?
The toughest time emblem I had was on Act 19.
It's actually a find the shortcuts emblem.
I know, but even with
Yeah.
the shortcut, that's a really tight time emblem.
Oh gosh, right. What the-
I should have added a time emblem to my map.
You have been cast into darkness.
Yeah, what's going on here? This doesn't
There
feel
is a
right.
ledge.
Jump and move towards the center.
Climbing out of the abyss. Anyway, I was going to say that
It's
I
woods time for you.
teleport to the woods. I like how Ring Racers handles that. Of course, it's just the normal staff ghost system you see in most racers, but I think something like that for SRB2 would be a pretty decent idea, given that we already have replay ghosts. Where it's just there's like 3 times, and the best one is a platinum with a staff ghost you just gotta beat.
Metal Sonic replay in every map.
Bug report. Right.
This map is really cool though.
It is.
I like the, not just kind of roguelike vibe to it.
I love all the neat decorations.
True.
Yeah.
Now that you mention it, it does feel like an old roguelike.
It's still kind of wild we have not come up with a new name for that genre. I mean, we don't still call FPSs Doom clones. I know, we still
I
call
think
them.
this was one of the last maps we placed in the order.
Yeah, I forgot first-person shooters were called that originally.
Which is also funny because Wolfenstein existed.
Right.
As did, what was that one that came out before Doom that was based on the Wolfenstein engine and had like those floating objects that they had instead of FOBs that they could use like height variation.
Rise of the Triad?
Rise the Triad, that's what it was.
Right. That came out. Yeah.
There were a whole bunch of games that licensed the Wolfenstein engine because they thought it was the next big thing, and then ended up coming out close or after Doom's release. And were just immediately obsoleted. But it took long enough that wasn't a problem with Doom
skip
games.
the Azure Temple as anyone it turns out.
Also, I appreciate the alternate RVZ music. Nice callback.
There is a spring that just shoots you out of the pool.
This level gives me Freeze Flame vibes, and I like it.
I like how the 2 paths here are completely unbalanced difficulty-wise.
Oh gosh.
True.
Yeah. I played this. I remember playing this level for the first time and going through the Azure Temple. Well, Azure Temple-esque section.
I remember in the original builds of this pack, this level was an unlockable in Extra Hell.
This level was
And
too,
I
made by
asked
Dylan,
Violet
dude.
And I asked Violet about it, and they were like, it's because it's Azure Temple, and then I played the map, and I got on the top path somehow as Sonic. And I'm like, this level is not that difficult. Little did
I
I know.
didn't realize it was actually a split path.
Right, I didn't know it was a split path either until...
This level is funny
Because the
as
way to
Tails
get up
because
there
you can
is very
skip the entire level.
I don't know how. Clearly, I don't even know how to beat the level. What is this?
The exit is right by the entrance, and if you're Sonic, you have to take a minecart, and if you're Tails, you can just fly to the exit.
Oh, right. Now I remember. Okay.
Look at the timer.
This map was blocked out in less than a day. And
Oh,
had
it's
no
15
geometry
seconds.
until post-launch, I think.
Dylan, don't you remember? You made every SRB2 map. That is true. I have reason to believe that I also made this map.
Yeah.
Anyway,
This one.
Yeah. This is Garrean's, isn't it?
This map has the funniest gimmick.
In Garrean's own words, the only way the joke of this map works is if it's peak.
So true. This is the most insane use of minecart rails I've ever seen in this game. Might be the most insane in any game ever, and I played a lot of Minecraft adventure maps. This is crazy.
This is my favorite one in the pack.
I don't blame you. This is completely nuts. And again, the sort of roguelike element.
I also really like the remix that was used in this.
Yep.
It was like a remix of the demo Act 2 thing.
So many bandages I had to do to make the mine carts work.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. I can imagine. I remember you showing me this in Zomba, and I was completely blown away.
Future alien civilizations will find us and still call them roguelikes.
I think that's true, actually. Can we get a fact check on that?
Also, the water is Space Countdown.
It is, which is clever.
Right.
Also, baller. You enter a new room, and you're instantly in a full-speed
Our
minecart.
our fact checkers have super reacted this message with 6 Morgan Freeman true reacts.
So true. By the way, YouTube made me set up subscription tiers just to add custom emojis to the chat. So I guess I have to add custom emojis now. I tried to make the tier like as inexpensive as it would let me, because what the crud. But for 99 cents, you can now use, or like in the future when I make custom emojis, you can now 99 cents a month. You can use custom emojis in my chat. Because
Do not do it.
maybe you spend your money on better things, but YouTube requires payment for that for some reason. Twitch lets you do it for free.
Dang, it hates me.
Spend your $2 on $1.
I remember going to a friend I know from Argentina and saying, we gotta enter a scam. I've got a new get rich quick scheme. Alright? I'm going to send you $1 US because you're in Argentina. That's worth like $100. In return, you're going to send me 1 Argentine peso. I will then go to Mexican restaurants and sell it as a novelty item to racists for dramatically higher amounts of money.
Yes.
We.
Boy.
Oh gosh. Yeah, this section.
What did
Only
I
having
just
enough
hear?
time to make 3 rooms. Reusing level parts. Like Sonic Adventure 1 on crack.
I keep getting tricked by the camera into thinking I need to jump there.
This section was added later and it's really, really hard.
Right, I need to
I
split there.
keep game overing here.
Yeah, these are all made. I made mine in 3 days. You can kind of tell by how short it is.
These levels were all made in at maximum 10 days, at minimum 1. Like Radikalicious map, which was made after the deadline.
I forget, did Kana's map make
Also,
it in?
this is another one of those special transitions. Starting at Garrean's map, everything from here transitions
Unfortunate.
into each other smoothly.
I made the first room in a week. The rest in 3 days.
Oh boy. I do not think I should be, help! Oh boy. I've got a checkpoint here.
I think we also wanted 5 Pigs map to transition into NF2 gamers because you die and then inexplicably come back to life in a cutscene, as Sonic, even if you're not Sonic.
Yeah. You have been replaced.
I'm sorry for my gameplay here, but this is going to take a lot of lives to get through.
The baptism is actually invisible tracks.
Interesting.
Really?
We also had a transition for Galaxy Penguin's map. I forget to where though.
We deliberately placed my map next to Enos's because just by happenstance I happen to use textures at the start similar to theirs. So it would be a
In
fun
their
transition.
release post, Galaxy Penguin requested their map be placed before Aquavines because their map ends with falling into a pit, and Aquavines' map begins with the pit. But the transition was so much cleaner if MIDIMan's map was before Aquavines, and then SLS 64 Gamer Bros map was after Galaxy Penguin.
But seeing what maps fit into other maps was actually pretty fun.
I don't think I ever saw this section before.
With some more room variety, this level's concept is actually really good for Mind Maze as a whole. If there was an official Mind Maze, I'd probably want it to be something like this.
So the gimmick is Garrean's map just ends after 13 rooms.
Didn't you know I also made Special Stage 3?
Oh,
Oh no! Othius, why did you do this?
Oh,
look at the title.
Oh no!
oh.
Look, I know I was talking about Kentuckians. Kentuckians are known for their whiskey, but this is a little much.
I made a little variable called It's Time to Get Wasted, and Othius thought it was funny enough to put here.
Yes.
I've never drank before in my life, so I imagine this is probably what it feels a little bit like.
Neither have I.
It's not.
It's not.
It's more like burning.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, that's accurate.
Imagine if you were made of flaming kerosene.
That sounds painful.
Some people like being flaming kerosene.
These people are weird.
It's my default state of being.
Well,
Help!
they don't enjoy being flaming kerosene. They're just retroactively tricked.
I
into
might need to
thinking
put a
they
nausea
enjoy
warning.
being
I might need to put a motion
flaming
sickness. I need to put a motion sickness warning on the video now.
Oh,
Not really. I also made this map.
Yeah.
Ah!
I just realized it's funny that you played Winemare and now we're in Wine
I
Maze
know.
Zone.
Othius, remind me of the exit to the
This little
thing.
script went through so many iterations.
Othius, you'll have to remind me of the exit to the thing.
Okay, you'll want to be on the bottom path for that. So you just want to conveniently mess up the platform.
Also, this map is canonically the tomb of Jesus Christ.
Yes. That's where all the wine comes from.
I'm imagining like Jesus turning all of the water in someone's body to wine. Like that one, what's that blue character? Oh, Manhattan? Dr. Manhattan.
Who?
You ever see the Ligma Balls meme? Like the blue guy who obliterates someone?
Exactly. Who?
You know what? I wish I were asking that same question right now.
Alright, so here, when you turn around, instead of switching rails, you want to come back from where you came.
Okay.
Okay. You haven't... you
Also,
died,
instead
so you didn't
of
get to
dying.
the section that turns you around.
I do like that little turntable.
Yeah, that is genuinely really cool.
Also, instead of dying.
This polyobject minecart rail is such a hacky setup.
I
You're not
imagine.
actually on the polyobject. The polyobject is intangible. You are on a circular, invisible, solid FOF that raises. And the polyobject just matches your speed.
Funny.
Ah!
Nice.
So when I turn around there, I want to come back.
Psychosis.
Did you hear me?
Wait, what'd you say?
When I turn around there, I want to come back. Like right before I die.
You have to go a little further. There's a section like the end of Arid Canyon 2 where a track loops around on itself.
This map has tons of 1 UPS because of the next one, but I don't think Dylan will be playing that. Thanks, robot.
So here you turn around and just go back from where you came.
Oh, you put a rock there. Oh.
Oh, I have to jump. I forgot about
in
that.
front of that one door.
Yes.
To
Yeah.
prevent you from accidentally thinking that you can go through there.
Yeah,
We had
so
a fun
for
time
context,
breaking
I
this
was...
map in testing.
Yeah, I did that once when I was playtesting. the
Oh,
maps,
yeah.
and I went through the door and it immediately killed me.
MIDIMan and I were maybe the main unquality assurance people for this pack. It was fun. This map needed a lot of changes.
Oh, yeah.
It was fun.
Yes.
Except for Garrean. He had to redo the entire wine script.
Yes, that script had some crux because the script was made in 2018. Keep left.
Dang it! I just jumped too early because of the disorientation. Let's go again.
Yeah, so the wine script here was created by Lat for a unfinished Chemo Kawaii level Spectorius was making called Cellar Citadel. I got permission to use it for this map. But the fun part is
Why not
that
do
it's
that?
a 2.1 script. And so it had some, the code was interesting.
Wasn't this script used in... I thought there was another Kino Kawaii level that was like...
Acidic
a bunch of-
Alpines uses a completely separate script. That was made by Lack.
Oh! Interesting, okay. I was about to
Kept
say,
popping
because...
up again and again, so I just gave up and decided to rewrite it instead of patching it.
Honestly, that was probably for the better.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Yeah.
That method is how you tell this is a mod of RSR. Also, yes, this is a mod of RSR.
It's a fork of it now, yeah.
Right.
Maybe I made this level a bit too brutal.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. That's okay, it's new.
No,
again.
it's fine.
Anyway,
It's followed up by one of hell or super hell, so it's fine.
Sends you to hell, it's perfect the way it is.
Welcome to jail.
Oh. I didn't know there was an emblem here.
you have
Yeah,
been
this
sent.
is
You have been.
myself.
You have been sentenced for life to your crimes.
If I want to
there's-
change,
you-
you mean
In software,
Causing multiple raptures,
this
then
hallway
sure.
goes down infinitely because it has a visual portal.
Oh, cool. Yeah, you have been sentenced to life for your crimes, and there is only one way out. I made him tone that down.
this cutaway was broken for so long?
No.
I made him tone this. I made Othius tone that down. It was you were originally gonna make the player hang themselves, if I recall.
Yes.
Ooh, yep.
And I told him that's not allowed on the message board. We can't do that.
Yeah, I had a full sector model to use.
I was trying to get him to turn it into like a lava sacrifice instead, but I guess that works.
Welcome to my maze. Sola gave me voice lines to filter and it turned into this.
Oh my god.
This map is an experience.
Yeah, truly.
Yes.
I truly feel like I feel like
Oh
I'm
my
playing
gosh.
I'm playing the cutting edge game, 3D Monster Maze on my cutting edge ZX81.
This level is far more terrifying when you don't have access to an ability that increases your speed. You're about to die.
Radicalis just loaded it and immediately found the way out.
What?
Yeah,
How?
Why are there two of them?
He
Radical
gambled
just
good.
beat this map in 50 seconds on his first run. It was like that's a pretty funny bit. Like I didn't know you could spend that little time in this level. What's wrong with you?
My jaw is on the floor right now.
Help me, Brack! Help me!
Put it back on.
Yeah, I didn't know you
Yours-
wore dentures.
Skeleton will thank you.
Picas calls it a baldy basic level. Come at me! I don't fear you! Okay, maybe I fear you a little now. Unfortunately, the bot is stupid and stuck. Okay, I'm somehow losing this even though I have an overhead view of the maze.
So this is the eternal suffering section. The maps here make you suffer eternally.
Let me think. I probably need to get up there, huh?
Beware of landmines.
Landmines?
Landmines.
Land of mimes.
Landmines. Haha. Very funny. Good. I didn't have to do the bit. When I was judging this in call, I put out Tails guy and just started shooting the mimes.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Also, the mime
That was
does
funny.
the only thing
I
mimes
wish I
don't
was here
do.
for that call, but I was too busy watching the Mario Galaxy movie.
Oh yeah, I watched that on
This
the...
map has a compass just because it doesn't help you.
So this,
Have
I remember sometimes the fire dash is what I think the Thok will be if we don't ever, if we add it, or if the devs rather add it, without capping the momentum, the ground momentum.
I can say right now Doc will not become the Flame Dash because they share the same problem. It just UPS the button presses to 4 from 1.
Why does your text-to-speech keep reading ups as
My
you...
bot
yeah.
does not know directions.
I knew a kid that in elementary school who would call UPS the ups man.
Ah, yes.
I think about it every time I see a
Oh my
UPS
god,
truck.
is this map made entirely with MIDIMan vertex? Oops, it is.
Someone was asking about that. Is this that map?
Yes.
A ring. Hold on. No, a ring. I need that. No.
This map also has no objects in it.
Imagine if this is how
They're
the
teleported in by the wind.
Othius' map were built.
wait, what?
Yeah.
The objects are
There's a
teleported.
script that loads a ton of objects.
Randomly. Okay.
Oh,
That's an interesting strategy, I guess.
Psi random. The torches are at a fixed location though.
Trying to find my way to the end here.
Don't summon old brat.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Apparently SLS didn't
By the
know we were
way,
live streaming.
This level is mob scaled.
Oh yeah.
You know, I was streaming
So
us less. Well, I tried to post it in the US to get people.
The rocks are alive.
Come on, I've beaten every map so far. I just need to beat this one. Come on.
I still have not gotten past this one.
I've beaten it once. You'll get through it by brute forcing it, but it might take a bit.
Well, I don't have
To be fair, I
forever.
also haven't gotten past the mine maze, so...
This is another one of those maps that goes better with Metal Sonic.
I can tell.
Oh yeah.
On my own save file, I've officially collected all the emblems except for the score attack ones in both levels Kofiakuros worked on.
Ping everyone.
Abuse your
You
judge
say that. Like a year ago, I asked if we found out apparently the judges had everyone perms for some reason.
roll. Oh no.
How?
But the judges, but not the developers, because of the LJ.
Because of the
How
LJ
did you
incident.
discover this?
Oh gosh.
I was tempted at one
What?
point to do a add everyone as a joke in one of the conversations I was having in the US, and I thought, you know, it'd be wild and stupid to think that judges have that. But I remember the LJ situation, so I'm gonna check first. It's a very good thing I did, because otherwise we would have had a repeat of the LJ situation, because they found the
What
judges.
is the LJ situation?
LJ was in a conversation with Amperby and decided at one point as a joke to type at everyone, SRB2 is cancelled due to a game-breaking bug found by Amperby. And as a result, everyone in the server was pinged because he did not realize that judges had everyone perms for some reason. And so roughly 10,000 people got a message saying SRB2 was cancelled.
Channel.
SRB2 was cancelled.
Gareth.
Horrible.
It resulted in one of the best objection.lols I will ever see.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Like,
that.
oh, you're all the worst.
Okay, now we have to follow in his footsteps and cancel it.
Of course.
Be careful what you wish for,
I
gamer.
remember when that was happening and I had no clue what was going on. I just saw all these people typing in the scripting channel. I was like, what is happening? Oh gosh.
It reminds. I'm also reminded of Tyrone. I don't know how you actually say his name, but I don't know if it's Tyrone. But there's no E. Whatever. He was copy pasting his normal stream link across multiple servers. In one case, he did it in Cart Crew, just, you know, normal. But he forgot to remove the everyone ping when he copy pasted it.
Oh no.
So it distinguished afternoon Jart or Cart with an at everyone. One of the best moments in KK history. So I have spent probably about 10 minutes on this map, and I think that is as much as I'm going to afford it. This gameplay is getting stale. I'm moving on.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Welcome
compilation.
Oh, yeah.
to hell.
I have good on good authority that Dylan Dude also made this map. Anyway, so you like Brack, right? Brack has heard my pleas and has decided to come save me from the hell that is my own creative process. This gives me an opportunity to show off the other path at least.
I give you permission to God mode in this, because you can just hit all of the torches.
You know, I remember playing this through, and it's surprisingly beatable. Honestly.
This is my first time actually going through this version of the map.
And that's why if you don't want to spend like 15 minutes with you.
This final second was supposed to be a rail switching segment originally, but we could not get it to work.
This is the SRB2 version of the Nuts map with like 5 billion cyber demons.
I think that skips hell.
Oh no!
Oh, it does.
Oh.
Wait. Who called this Little Timmy Maze in chat? Who did that?
Oh yeah, if you go through extra hell, you don't go to hell.
I don't
So
believe
you
I've
missed a
beaten this
map.
one. I don't believe I've beaten this one. Okay.
There is a map between
I
Wine
was-
Maze and this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know about
Oh,
hell. I know about hell. We've talked about it extensively.
Somehow I was tabbed into the YouTube stream and not your Discord stream, and I was like 5 minutes behind.
Yeah, I could tell you were 30
That's
seconds
incredible.
behind. That's why you were talking about the the purple map while I was
Yeah,
back
the-
in Snow Caves.
Yes. Oopsies.
Yeah, I have it set to stream privately to them just so they can get up to the moment gameplay.
This map is really cool though.
It's interesting, I'll say that. I can't say I've ever played a map like this one.
Well, the start is kind of bad.
Yeah.
This feels like I'm on an archaeological dig. Or
Most
no,
videos
this
don't
looks
make it past this room.
this looks like those preview images of Mother 3's ending on
Really?
N64.
I haven't seen anybody in the release builds give up on this run.
Maybe you're about to.
Aesthetic works surprisingly well.
You might be about to, Othius. Watch your mouth.
Glide KS and Tareger both end the video here.
Oh,
What am I doing here?
Also MIDIMan and I couldn't escape this map even with the dev mode overhead view.
Yeah,
well,
maybe,
that was before LJ made the.
Maybe I'll
new,
join them.
Way to. You're missing out. That sucks.
Yeah, I will say that one's hard to figure out if you don't know where to go, but
Alright, what's Hell's map number again?
This is a worry we had in dev and it sucks because the ending of that map is like
That
the
is not it.
coolest
That
thing
is not the
ever.
right number. That is not the right number. No, 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 no. That is not correct.
Map EM.
Thank you. I'm dealing with this on my own right. Burning the power of 1,000 suns, you creepy clown. Anyway, Mappy.
If you really want to experience the ending of LJ's map, you can do dev mode and clip through the starting room.
oh, here we go. What the?
Oh yeah, the atomic bomb scope. Don't worry about it. Anyway, this is why it needs to be a fork of RSR, right?
Yep, yep.
Oh gosh.
So,
Boom, I got
Violet,
obliterated.
What's the story behind this map?
It's a fork of RSR because Othius asked us to bundle RSR with the mod. As it turns out, it's easier to change RSR to contain this mod than to do it the other way around.
What's the story behind this map?
So this map is mine and it's also literally just Helldivers 2. This is a port of the Hive Worlds from Helldivers 2. With Oil Ocean 2 fog. That's it.
And that's why it's called Hell.
kills you.
Yeah, I've noticed. I also have my phone in the place where the health meter is.
Oh, that's not conducive to living.
No, it's not. But you know what? I'm used to it at this point in the collab.
Helldivers 2 plays like this, but instead of being fast and jumping, you're slow and you have a dive. But you do get knocked around a lot, yeah. This map was also an experiment to see if we could make a survival shooter type of experience in SRB2, and it's pretty close.
I would say.
Yeah.
It used to be a lot harder, but the goal was more easy stress and not completely just difficult.
Gosh, yeah. Some of the early versions of this map were really hard.
So there used to be spin cushions.
Oh,
So many
wow.
spin cushions.
That sounds like an utter nightmare to deal with. Or, to use a better word, hell.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, the high.
If I go down, I'm taking you with me!
The hive elementals were already kind of a pain anyway, but
There's a bug where bees don't die in one hit in this map. I don't know why.
You could nuke this much.
You know what? You're absolutely right. I could.
oh gosh.
The only problem is
If you
live in
waited
10
3
seconds.
minutes, the new enemies would come back.
What?
What?
Oh no! The bomb failed!
Oh no! Current entry in thing list was removed. Avoid calling P_remove MOBJ. Okay.
Are you kidding me? I don't get my atomic bomb.
Hell is nuke proof.
Someone's talking about the Doom mod that has the Half-Life weapons, and was wondering if there was a mod like that for SRB2. Actually, yeah, there is a mod for that in SRB2. It's called Gordon Freeman.
Watch me. What the crud? You're not going to watch me.
RSR disables that because we use our own super system.
I see.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, so for this map specifically, this was something that we added in version 2.1 where mappers can actually tell RSR to prevent super.
It's
Prevent
also
players
why
from
you
turning
have no
super.
alt-fire modes.
Right. That's another thing that you can do in this update.
You know what?
You went into the room with the bombs and then did not pick up the bombs.
Oh my gosh. These guys.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is... If I didn't have God mode on, I'd totally be dead by now. I'm kind of losing the energy for this pack, but
Yeah, this map's kind of tough.
I choose my own way. You will not take me down.
Aw.
So, that's the Mind Maze collab.
There's also a
Do you want
match-only
to
map in this
see-
pack.
What?
Do you want the quick way to get to the boss in Hell and the end of LG's map?
Sure, what is it?
Okay.
Yeah,
I
you
can
should
just
see
like
the
show you
boss.
how to get out of LG's map. So that's LG's map is EN.
Okay.
Hell would change based on where you spawn though.
And then you go, if you're facing forward, you go one down into the left forward hole there. then turn around and you'll see a light. It'll be behind you. Oh, is it one below here? It might be the one below here that there's a light. That you'll see, it'll be behind you.
I think LJ initially wanted this to be a troll level. Anyway, one of these has a light in it.
Oh, right.
Like I can go around, I see that, but what do I do from here?
The Games Factory era mine maze.
True.
So the way out is going to be on the wall you're facing in one of the blocks to the right. You get teleported when you reach the bottom, so you can just like fall down and see.
It would have been kind of funny to see the TGF minecarts that I made for SRB to the past show up in this.
I did consider
If you jump into the pit, you can teleport, so you could just like see all of the ones in here.
Yes, I did consider when I was deciding I wanted to do a 2D map. I did consider doing the TGF mine maze actually, but I decided to just do the
It
drawn
would
light
be
stuff.
really funny if
I
it
already
was
had
in
that
the
written
one
down.
that's above you that you didn't look in.
It probably is, but you know. LJ, why are you like this?
You want to be thorough about this.
I know.
ISE.
Nope. No, is this
There
it?
it is.
Hmm.
Yes.
Congratulations on becoming Detective Dude.
Detective dude. I didn't know it was that easy to get authorized as a police officer. When do I get to shoot kids?
Whenever you want to.
Awesome.
2 days ago.
We will be doing a Ringslinger server shortly. Kidding. We will not be doing that. Okay.
There's a Ringslinger Revolution match.
You
map
should
in
for the
this.
2 match maps in this pack.
Oh yeah, I should open that. Yeah, you're right. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's a cage. What is this cage have? Detective Dylan, the kid shooter dude.
The thesis of this pack was really funny when I was writing the script or the original page for people to collab with, because I thought it would be really devious if people had to play Mine Maze for half an hour. That was my goal.
Oh, right.
How naive I was.
Yeah. Civil
We
protection.
are now at the point where you can spend over half an hour on the last 2 maps alone. Also,
And
Mine
that's not
Intestines is
regarding
5 minutes by itself.
the hour that you spend getting there.
The crud do I do here? Oh.
Hmm.
Is this the Castle Black? Is this the end of everything?
Yes.
For whatever reason, I'm thinking of the work in progress placeholder music from that map, Othius.
Wait, from which map?
If you go
That
back
map.
and beat hell, it actually makes this map make slightly less than 1% more sense.
The placeholder music from that map, Othius.
Oh, yes.
I'm thinking of that right now. Is this floor? Can I stand on this?
Yes.
Anyway, I really like how this collab turned out.
I do too.
Yeah. Had a lot of really creative entries in this.
Oh, I heard that. It muted the
It
music
took
instantly.
a lot of crunching from us three to get it all wrapped up near the end, but it came together nicely.
It did. I remember you going... It was like 5 a.m. your time and you were still going.
Pressure really breeds creativity.
No, I just stayed up all night.
Ugh.
What do I, oh.
Also, this map didn't come with a music suppression script. I added that in last minute because I thought it makes sense.
Good. Oh my gosh. I've been on a ride at Disney World
Also,
like
we
this.
left Dusty Wasteland completely untouched. All other special stages are mine mare.
Well,
But
that's...
specifically Dusty Wasteland is fine.
Oh, you left
You can
Dusty
actually
Wasteland alone.
skip the minecarts if you want to.
Yeah. I was... Originally, I was going to let you do that in my map because I didn't see any reason not to, but I eventually decided, nah, it's probably better to force it. But you can still backtrack in my map after clearing the minecart. There's no gates at the exits to each minecart section. I hid goodies there for a reason. This is really cool looking.
Yeah.
Almost got me
also
again.
set up
It
the
wasn't even a
exit for
minecart
this
this
map
time.
in record time.
They don't want to tell you
Can you
this.
believe it?
Ovapika says,
Mine.
they don't want to tell you this, but this map was made in 2003 and was immediately scrapped because it knew too much. Okay,
correct.
so that's the Mind Maze collab, finally.
We used our evil time machine to banish it.
A very reasonably length level pack.
And we made a level pack longer in content than Tortured Planet in the span of 10 days.
Yeah.
Gotta pay.
So the SP section has 27 acts in total.
Yeah, that ties.
If you go to
Tortured
Eternal
Planet.
Suffering, that is.
I feel like the 2003 team could have added more John Gutter in that map, though. What is it with you and John Gutter? You mentioned this to me in the
It
OS
used
right
to be
before-
26, then we added the Dylan Blooper to Eternal Suffering.
Yep.
I could just not fathom the sheer amount of content that ended up in this.
We should add a blooper version of
far
Hellfire's
exceeded
map too.
any expectations.
It proves that when the OLGC does come back, it's going to be huge.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and that's... Oh, this was great.
Hellfire's map, but if you grind on rails, crafts spawn and they fly. New Eternal Suffering just dropped.
So
Look,
true.
if we could recreate that reasonably, I don't know how.
I-
I'd include it in the Eternal Suffering.
If I recall correctly, I suggested that Eternal Suffering's map numbers be HE and LL, respectively. I don't know if that got used. I don't think it
They
did.
are.
That did get used.
Oh, okay.
And then originally, because there's now a third Eternal Suffering map, Dylan Dude 2016 I was gonna have that be LP, so it's like help. but then in the level select, it would put your map first, despite being third in the extra hell order.
So
So I just made it LM. It breaks the joke, but
whatever.
that's okay.
Hell's Lawnmower.
Yes. You're telling me this lawnmower was made in hell?
You're telling me a 28K dial-up modem made this?
You're telling me a shrimp fried this rice?
I wouldn't say we should officially retire the OLDC Pika, but it's gone for now. I have some interesting ideas about what we should do when we bring it back. For now, yeah. Let's do the
We
multiplayer
will
maps
be
real quick.
retiring it for the next 100 years. Aliens will continue where we left off.
Look at this beast.
Wait, which map is this?
This is Mine Match Zone by Set.
Oh. Huh.
A match map that was submitted.
Right.
I might ask.
So anyway,
if
the
in an
plot of
update,
this map pack is
they-
that you delve into the mines, and then when you beat the boss of hell you die in a nuclear explosion. What happens in LJ's map is up to interpretation.
True.
For this map, I was considering asking the creator if they could turn it into an emerald hunt so that people would play it.
Pika, wait a minute, Pika said, oh, this map also has match maps? Time to DM the creator. Pika's gonna put on their tag server.
Huge.
Well, there's this
also
one.
an RSR match map because of course there is.
Yeah, I know.
Right. Yeah, I was gonna say there's this map and then there's a match, an RSR match version of.
Wait. That one would be funny in a 24/7 tag server.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh, you're kidding me. No!
Yes.
You think this will work this time?
I'm trying it. It's multiplayer.
I'm back in the fucking build.
Oh, dang it.
I think it failed again.
It did, yeah. You know where it won't fail, though?
RSR doesn't like non-organic nukes.
OS children yearn for the mines.
OS children yearn for nuclear warfare. Sayonara. Yeah, it actually destroys the map.
Oh jeez. Oh gosh, what?
Why is the sky green flower?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, yeah. And it also produces a mushroom cloud
Oh,
where the bomb went off.
I will worry about it.
There's your shockwave, by the way. I have strong reason to believe this is LJ's script originally, but I don't fully know.
Mine maze is no more.
Mind Maze is dead! Whoa!
Woo!
Alright,
You can finally get the fuck out of here.
we're done! I
We've
don't need
done
to
it.
approve anything, it's already on the
We've
message
solved
board.
the labor crisis.
The children have found employment once more. Breaking news: after much work, we have reduced unemployment to zero by drafting the children.
Ah, yes. We are ethical.
when we
We
came to
follow a
office,
The
strict
mind
moral
may be
code.
finite, but the pain is not.
when we came to office, child employment was at 100%. Today, after many years of hard work, we have reduced it to 0. All children are now working. Breaking news. All of the miners in Greenflower Mountain are no longer in need of work or pay.
You can't just glass a planet and say unemployment fell to 0.
What do you think the Empire did to Alderaan?
Fucking everything fell to 0.
So true. All right, well, I think we're wrapping it up here, guys, because we've finished the collab.
Huge.
We
Let's see how long you spent playing Mine Maze.
It says
It's about an hour and a half.
hour and 52 minutes is my stream count.
That was thoroughly
wow.
horrible. I hope to see none of you ever again.
We should do this
And
again.
see you all soon.
We should do this again. We absolutely should.
Of course. Next time on the Rocky Mountain collab.
Oh no.
Othius, would you be down for like reminiscing over like the New Year's collab sometime?
Sure,
it'd
yeah,
be short,
sounds
but
fun.
yeah, we could do it. Anyhow, I'm sure I'll say Team Red Ring for RSR sometime. And Garrean, I'm sure I'll see you when I pull up a rock.
Yes.
Anyone have anything else they want to say?
Die.
That did not come through your mic, Gary.
Garrean, try that
It
again.
was like-
Try that again. Ah, yes. I definitely got that time.
You're speaking fluent nothing.
Garrean, you were not audible all of a sudden.
Turn off noise cancellation.
What the heck is this message that was left in the voice channel, by the way, by someone who should not be named? It says slurs, 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 lots of slurs.
Oh, that's our resident slur.
Our good friend
Pro
who shall
deadlock player.
our good friend who shall not be named to protect their privacy. Just kidding, it's Mystic. Good night, everyone.